What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Legacy Builders channel. My name is Brian Mills, speaker, author, and entrepreneur. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so that you don't miss any of the content that we post on this channel. The content on this channel is all about helping you to become a better you. And by doing that, you improve every area of your life as well. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. All right, guys, so in this video, I want to talk to you guys about the topic, if I could go back. Now, your boy just celebrated his 30th birthday. Thank God for that. A lot of people haven't made it to this age, especially with everything that's going on in the world. So thank God, big shout out to God for that, for allowing me to start my third decade on this earth. Now, as I reflect back on my 20s, there's a lot of stuff, just like everybody, well, most people in the world, there's a lot of stuff that I wish I had done, that I wish I did differently in my 20s, that would change how I start my 30s today. And like most people, you know, that sentence that starts, man, if I can go back, I would do X, Y, and Z. Now, how did this all come up? On actually a day after my birthday, I was reading a post on Instagram by Swaggy C. He's a trader that I follow. And he said, you know, man, I would give up everything in my bank account if I can be 15 again. And I said, you know, man, that's great. You know, most people say that. And then it dawned on me, you know, reflecting that I just turned 30, I said to myself, man, if I can go back and be 20 again, what would I do? And I said, you know what? Let me get a piece of paper and a pen. So I grabbed a piece of paper, pen, and I wrote at the top of that paper, if I could be 20 again, I would. And I began to list a few things that I would do differently if I could be 20 years old again. And one of those things was to, and I'll share a few of those stuff with you. One of those things was to take better care of me. You know, as most at college athletes that don't make it into the league or don't further or go to play semi-pro or whatever, that enter into the workforce, a lot of times their activity level falls or completely disappears. You know, I remember it went from playing basketball every single day to maybe once or twice a week, then once or twice a month, and then whenever I got the chance to. And you know, because of that, my physical health, not that I'm not sick or anything, but just I'm not in the shape that I once was. So I said I want to take better care of myself, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, you know. And then the other thing was to learn a skill that would help me to put my money to work for me. You always hear that the rich don't work for money, they make their money work for them. And so I said I would want to learn a skill that can do that. And then today I know about, you know, Forex trading. A lot of people are starting to learn about it. It's becoming mainstream. And, you know, so I had heard about it when I was 20, 21, 22, but I never looked into it because I didn't understand it at the time. But if I can go back, I wish that I could have taken it a little bit more seriously and really taken the time to learn about it in its entirety, because my life would be a lot different today financially. So those are just two things on the list that I'm sharing with you. But what I'm saying to you is this: if you can go back, just say a decade, if you can go back 10 years ago, what would you tell yourself to do? What do you wish you could have done that you didn't do, right? And start to make a list. Write those things down. And here's what I want you to do. I don't want you to think about it. I don't want you to contemplate. I don't want you to reminisce and you know, look on opportunities that you missed that don't exist anymore, because there's nothing you can do about that. But whatever it is that's on that list that you can do today, I want you to do it today. Make sure you start it right now. Do it. Don't think about it. Don't hesitate. Just do it right now. Do it today, right? Make sure that you start today and do it. Do it today. Don't wait. Take a leap of faith. Take a massive action and just do it today. Whatever it is that you put on that list that you wish you had done 10 years ago, start doing it right now. If it was to learn a new skill, start looking at the skill. If it was to be more active, do it. Go buy a jump rope, go for a walk, Go for a run, go for a jog, do some jumping jacks, do some push-ups, do something. But do it today, right now. Don't wait, don't hesitate. Because truth of the matter is, we don't know any way of how to go back in time to speak to our younger selves so that we can change things today. We don't know how to do that yet, if it's even possible to do. But what is possible is that you are living today right now. And what is possible is that the decisions that you didn't make yesterday, you still have time to make it today, right? So go back to that list, make the list, and see what can you do today to change your life for tomorrow. My name is Brian Mills, speaker, author, entrepreneur. This is The Legacy Builders, a channel where we help you to become a better you. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. I'll see you in the next video.